be doing is having a circle around here, and that will go straight up into through the stool, and then not there, it's not very good, but we'll see. And then I'm going to have a wedge going through it, so I'll cut a line down the centre of it and then bang a wedge through it and glue it all up, and that should give it a really, really tight fit. Now I'm just going to find the centre of where the tenon is. So, because I've already made it square, or squarish, let's call it squarish, then I can just do this and find my centre point, which is right there. I've set these dividers to half of the final tenon width, so basically the radius. And so now if I put one needle in the centre, if I can get it in the centre, okay, now I can scratch in where my tenon is going to be. And voila! Now that I've got that tenon roughed out a bit, I'm going to use my adjustable rounding plane, or some people might call it a tenon cutter, but I think it's more of a rounding plane because it's not specifically for tenons. So people might use it for tool handles, rakes, things like that. So I've just sharpened the blade, although it is a pretty old blade. Let's just see how well it does. Not too shabby. So now I've got that done, I'm just going to carve the legs down a bit because you know, I don't want them to be all blocky, and I'm just going to do that with a drawknife and a spokeshave, and hopefully have a lot of fun with it if this wood is going to play along. Just all freeform, there's no particular plan here. I'm just having a go, see what happens. Sometimes if you experience a difficult bit like this, just try going the other way, like you're pushing a plane, and often you'll get past the problem. So to get that from this is quite nice, I think. As you can see, my measurements are a bit off with that angle. I think because all the angles are different, just because the bottom is not very flat. So what I have to do is get this leg in as far as I can, and then find something that's flat, like this metal plate. Put that on there, butt it up against the edge, make sure it's flat on this surface, and then you can just draw a line where that meets the plate. Bring it around here, make sure it's flat again. Draw a line there, and just go all the way around. So, like that, and like that. So now you've sort of taken the profile of this and put it on there. Now that we've done that, we can just chip some of this out of the way. If I'd cut all the way down there, that would be chipping out of the way. There we go. And just do it all the way around to where you've cut down. It's the reason why you want to do the sawing first and not the chiselling first, because you need a stop cut. If I'd done this without the chiselling, then that break would carry on all the way down there. So do the stop cut first. That one is not working. There we go. Right. Now, if you've got a nice sharp chisel, going in like this, or it might be better just to saw as far as you can. Just try and keep that line, or close to it. Once again, don't cut your tenon off. That would be a bad thing. So let's get the saw out again. Bash these bits off. Come down here. These bits out. Just the chisel to get them off there. Cannot emphasise the fun of a sharp chisel. I never used to be that worried about it, but then I decided to give it a go, and it didn't feel like it made much difference, but then I changed my technique and difference is amazing. Just the accuracy you can get, and the fact that I can do something like this and I don't have to keep switching to another tool to take these little bits off around the edge is brilliant. So, okay, let's give it a go. Right, so we have C here, so let's put it in the C hole. Let's see how much better it is. Well, you know what? It's not perfect, but it is miles better, as you can see. Well, there it is in this next stage. The legs are done. Obviously I'm just going to wedge them through the top next time and cut them flush, and also I'll be shaping the seat as well. And it's a bit creaky, but it's not all fixed together yet. And let's just try this. Right, it's too wobbly probably. There you go. So, if it can hold me, I think it'll be okay.